Have you ever wondered what really happens to your body if you stop eating for 3 whole days? That's right, a full 72 hours with no food. Sounds a little wild, but stick with me, because extended fasting might just be one of the best things you can do for your health. So, let's break it down. When I fast for 72 hours, my body undergoes some truly remarkable changes. First up, the anti-inflammatory effect. Fasting is like hitting a reset button for my body, reducing inflammation and helping me feel lighter, clearer, and sometimes even euphoric. The magic really kicks in with my hormones. My insulin levels plummet, which means instead of storing fat, my body switches gears and starts deep cleaning, recycling old cells and getting rid of the junk. Meanwhile, my growth hormone levels soar, helping burn fat while preserving muscle. And here's a cool bonus. After a couple of days, my liver starts making ketones, super fuel for my brain. That's why so many people, including myself, report feeling sharp, focused, and honestly, pretty blissed out toward the end of a fast. But the benefits don't stop there. Let's talk about cancer risk. As I get older, my risk goes up, mostly because of inflammation and damage to my cells. Fasting tackles both by lowering inflammation and, if I add some brisk walking, boosting my body's oxygen supply. Plus, since cancer cells feed on sugar, but not on ketones, fasting helps starve the bad guys while fueling my healthy cells. Okay, thinking of trying it? Here's some tips from my own experience. First, ease into it with some intermittent fasting and increase healthy fats a couple of days before. You'll find the transition smoother. During the fast, don't forget your electrolytes, potassium, magnesium, and especially sea salt. Trust me, a little sea salt goes a long way to prevent that dreaded keto flu. And when it's time to eat again, don't rush for the donuts. I always start with a bit of fermented veggies, bone broth, or an egg, then wait a few hours before a proper meal. Give your digestive system time to wake up. Now, can you work out while fasting? Absolutely. In fact, I like to go for long walks, which helps burn even more fat and gives me an extra boost of energy. Some people have even run marathons while fasting. Just make sure you check with your doctor, especially if you have a medical condition. Remember, fasting isn't for everyone. Avoid it if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, and always check with a health professional first. So that's what happens to your body during a 3-day fast. A deep clean, a mental refresh, and maybe even a new outlook on what your body can do. Would you ever give it a try? Let me know in the comments.